Top 10 Mind-Blowing Inventions of 2022. Humans have dreamed up and created some amazing and sometimes unorthodox inventions. From the moment someone bashed a rock on the ground to make the first sharp-edged tool, to the debut of the wheel to the development of Mars rovers and the internet, several key advancements stand out as particularly revolutionary. So here in this video, we'll discuss about top 10 mind-blowing inventions of 2022, but before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Razer Project Sophia. A desk with embedded modular components, Razer's new cutting-edge Project Sophia PC concept would allow users to swap parts in modules like displays, USB hubs, or wireless chargers. It's not the first time the company's tried to make the PC more modular. Last year, it showed off a more practical design using Intel's miniature NUC, essentially a tiny CPU and motherboard combo, and its 2014 PC concept, Project Christine, gave us a glimpse at a possible PC future that made upgrading major components as easy as changing a roll of toilet paper. Number 9. The TP-Link AXE2000. Sure, mesh network routers are the new media darling when it comes to home internet, but have you considered a router that literally moves its antenna to give you the best signal? Looking like a gadget from a Christopher Nolan film, all four of the antennae on TP-Link's new AXE200 router move based on whichever position offers users the best signal. It's a great idea in theory, and we're eager to test its real-world performance. The AXE200 is packing some serious networking heat too. It's tri-band supporting 5 GHz, 2.4 GHz, and 6 GHz and can be dropped into a compatible mesh network. It also features Wi-Fi 6E, the newest Wi-Fi Alliance standard, meaning the AXE200 Omni can boost speeds and reduce latency for supported devices. Number 8. Skydio 2 Plus. Consumer drones are everywhere these days, and while it's a market that's heavily monopolized by DJI, a lot of other brands are finding punchy ways to stand out. Skydio is one of these brands making waves with its smart features. At CES 2022, it revealed the latest rendition of its Skydio 2, the Plus model. Considering people were pretty pumped about the original Skydio 2, it seems surprising that they would release an update, and yet it makes some really key changes. On top of a 20% boost in battery life and control range, Skydio also added its Keyframe technology. Keyframe is an app that allows the user to create a preset flight plan for the drone. It will then use an autonomous AI to do both the flying and filming for you. That's a really exciting addition for those who are trying to film both and be the center of the action. You choose keyframes and locations and the AI will fly on its own through that path. It even allows you to take the exact same route over and over again if you didn't get a shot you like. Number 7. Samsung Eco Remote. Yes, that does sound like a strange choice from a company that showed off giant TVs and intelligent projectors, but the Eco Remote is a surprisingly impressive device. Samsung has been trying to push more environmentally friendly products for a while, and with this remote, they're promising a situation where you never have to charge it again. No more batteries, no more plugging it in. Like Samsung's previous Eco Remote, this can be charged by solar energy, but it can now also charge by collecting your router's radio waves and converting them into energy. Between the solar power and radio waves, this is a remote that should never run out of charge. Compared to some of Samsung's less believable environmental moves, removing chargers from phone boxes comes to mind. This feels like a genuinely useful move. Number 6. Masonite M-Power Smart Door. Does your door feel too normal? Does it just open and close? That's what Masonite is trying to change with the M-Power Smart Door. As a part of a collaboration from Masonite, Ring and Yale, this door has integrated power, light, sensors, a video doorbell, and a smart lock all built in. More specifically, that means a Ring video doorbell, a Wi-Fi and Bluetooth Yale smart lock, and PIR motion sensor. The door also has its own built-in smart hub with a backup battery just in case you have a power outage in your home. While this is an interesting project, it's essentially all technology that already exists, with Masonite simply combining it into one integrated door. However, this is a good sign that the world of home IoT is rapidly improving, and we would imagine smart doors will see vast improvements over the next couple of years. Number 5. Novito N1 Speaker. The Novito N1 speaker is one of those products that come along and revolutionize or flop completely depending on how well it can do its big selling point. This is a speaker that Novito claims can project sound to just you, acting as a speaker that you can enjoy but your colleagues don't have to deal with your 90s classics playlists on repeat. Novito explains that this is done through smart beaming with Alexa and an AI-based built-in face, gesture, and sound recognition interface. It's essentially like wearing an invisible pair of headphones. As you stand in front of the mirror, the sound will come directly to you. Number 4. Withings Body Scan. Sure, any scale can tell you how much you weigh, some can even add in a couple of extra measurements on the more intelligent end, but Withings' new body scan scale that it revealed at CES 2022 seems to do everything. Thanks to an attached handle on the scale, you can scan your torso, arms, and legs to give an even more precise picture of your body composition and overall fitness. What that means is that you could see your torso fat mass, the muscle mass of your left arm, and more. That's already very specific, but the body scan goes further. It can estimate your vascular age and assess your nerve activity through the handle attachment. How Withings can tell all of that? Well, we'll have to wait for it to come out to see how the magic works. While this is still a prototype and not available to buy yet, it seems like easily one of the most complete health assessment tools we've seen, especially with a paired app where all of your health data can be gathered into one place. Number 3. Mayhe's solar-powered speaker. This speaker offers a similar incentive to Samsung's Remote Above or to Urbanista's Los Angeles headphones launched last year. That's because you don't have to ever plug it in or change any batteries. This little minimalistic speaker runs entirely on the power of light. And yet, looking at this speaker, you won't spot any solar panels or anything that could resemble a charger. That's because Mayhe, the makers of the speaker, paired up with Exeger, a company that makes a solar material known as Powerfoil. This can turn natural and ambient light into power. Number 2. Sony Bravia TV Cam. Interactive webcams for your TV are nothing new. TVs have been using them for ambient light reaction for a while now, and for gaming they stretch all the way back to the likes of the PS2's classic but slightly inconsistent iToy. But Sony's Bravia Cam seems to be bringing something new to the table, allowing you to control a huge number of factors on your TV. The Bravia Cam allows you to control your TV with gestures, adjust the sound depending on where you're in the room, adjust the picture quality, or simply turn the TV off to conserve power when you leave the room. It can display prompts if someone gets too near to the TV, and like most smart tech these days, you can mute it if the idea of a microphone in your living room is giving you the creeps. While this product hasn't launched yet, it won't be long until it's available, with Sony saying it will be competitively priced. Is it worth it? We'll have to wait and see. The smart video and audio corrections are an interesting feature, and so are the voice control additions. It will really come down to how much you value your TV experience. Number 1. BMW's iX Flow color changing car. BMW has made use of a color-swapping e-ink paint that means it can change effortlessly from black to white. Calling it paint doesn't quite encapsulate the technology going on here. Instead, BMW has covered the car in a body wrap with electrophoretic technology built into it. What does that mean? The car is covered in millions of microcapsules. These contain negatively charged white pigments and positively charged black pigments. Change the setting on an electrical field and boom! The chosen pigments rise to the surface to change the color of the car. It's essentially a giant e-reader display stretched across a car. Not the most useful feature for a car unless you're the new Bond escaping from the latest batch of nameless henchmen sent after you, but an eye-catching display nonetheless. That was all about top 10 mind-blowing inventions of 2022. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications to get new updates about this, and we'll see you in the next video.